trying to do the last 4 bosses. We played a few days ago, last Thursday. Got up to here, so we'll see how it goes today. Well, we only have 1 tank too, so. And he's not in our guild even, so. Whatever.
Click! Dude, I'm having to summon every single person. No one else is summoning people.
Bro, who do you think is clicking your portal?
Yeah, you're clicking mine, but no one else is like summoning other people.
Oh yeah, brother. So we want that stack of 4?
Nope.
I guess not. I mean, they look like they could have been decent.
I think we wanted like as much concentration of guilds as possible.
Okay. I like how I said that.
Yo, so there's a tank who has 2 DPS he can come with. So that would be 2 for 16.
I feel like we need another healer at that point.
No, we don't, dude. Don't be a bitch.
Okay.
That might be...
Don't be a wiener.
They
dude.
said they're all 6 of 10 and they have experience doing this boss. Trying it, at least.
Oh, it's up to you.
This isn't
Hello.
going to be fun.
Yo.
Hey,
Hello. How's it going?
Good. This is Artie, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
the
guys.
guy who just said nice to meet you is the guy who called you dad when you first entered, by the way.
Sorry.
Got him.
Got him. Who's Mayari, by the way?
He's a High Mountain Tarn Druid with an IO of 460.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. He's got a higher IO than me, dude.
Yep. It's because you're a dog.
Yeah, a pure dog, dude. It's because I have. It's not because I don't have 4 of the dungeons done
Yeah.
yet.
It's gonna be a mess. Oh shoot, she better not be disciplined either. Kinda screwed. I'm still learning discipline. And it's not gonna suck if I have to compete.
What order are we killing the bosses in?
I think we're gonna go Stavros first, and then Frida, then Klaus. I think that seems like the easiest from what I've seen.
Does that mean we gotta do the nuke the guy at the very end?
What was that, sorry?
Is that the one where we have to nuke the guy at the very end? Like the stone. There's one of the guys, if you leave him to the end, you have to like nuke some ad or the whole raid wipes.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's right. I think if you leave Niklaus up till the end, he'll summon some guy that you have to blow up.
Yeah, so there will be a bunch of dancers, and one of them has an HP bar, and you have to nuke him because around all the dancers will be like basically an insta kill, and you all need to stack on that area.
How are the Cheetos?
I don't think we're not leaving that guy to the end though.
That's the way I've always seen
We're
it.
not. We're doing.
The way I did it on my Warlock, we lusted there for the first one, and then just top C's for the second. But that DPS was also low. Like I was one of the top DPS with my shitty Warlock. So
And did you guys kill Stavros first?
Frida first.
We
Frida
tried
Stavros?
for, like, dude, we tried for hours doing it the way where you leave the one guy to the end and then have to nuke, and like we couldn't do it, and then we switched it to not having that guy at the end, and we killed it in like 10 pulses.
We should have cleared trash.
Yeah, let's start. Hold on, let me just take a quick look and see, but I think I like...
Tanks can go ahead.
I don't know that it'll make much of a difference. Like, I never tried it the other way.
Yeah, it was a
but
bug.
Let's pull trash.
I don't think the tanks are in disc.
Oh shit. Someone link disc, I think this is probably... Fat Boss
did,
says
but-
Frida,
Yeah,
yes.
the way-
Fat Boss did say Frida, and that was my original plan. That's what we started doing last week. But as I was reading what other guilds have done, it sounds like that's not the play.
Yeah,
But
it's not
it
the play,
might
exactly.
be the play. I mean, we'll see.
Like that's the way we were doing it with the pugs. It was just like Fat Boss said to, and then we swapped, and it was just with us not doing it.
Yeah, but I think the way I'm saying it is still not the way that you guys ended up doing it. So
Well, as long as that 1D is not at the end. I mean, it won't matter if he is. It was
I mean, we also have fucking me, dude.
Perhaps I will let you skewer a few of the great
Oh,
stars.
Purdy. We do have you.
Okay, hold on.
Ouch.
Bounce up, pump to get pulls in Sire.
Dude, I'm not.
Really? It sounds.
Oh, BOE.
Too scared, dude.
Breath.
Nah, I
Don't
didn't get
worry,
that far.
Oh, wow. Nice BOE.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Wait, Nas, I've seen you're a bit of a gold farmer there. You trying to donate that or?
Here, you need that?
Dude.
Yeah, you need that?
Equip.
Oh
Wait,
shit,
no?
dude, damn.
Got us.
Oh,
Okay.
unlucky.
I'll start the bidding. Start the bidding at 10G.
I'll go with 11.
5G,
half.
final offer.
And that's all he's got.
I'm out. I'm out.
I'll throw in
Out of
one
11
BFA
gold.
flask.
Imagine dying.
That guy's not dead, by the way.
Okay, is everyone in Discord? Seems like most people probably are. So, I think let's give Stavros a try first, and then let's try Niklaus. We don't have to deal with the ads, and let's go Frida last. I think that seems like a good way to do it. Frida has the interrupt, so we'll want an interrupt rotation. I think 2 melee should be enough. So let's try the 2 DHs if you guys can switch off on that one. I'll put that in the chat in case they're not here. So yeah, let's go with Stavros, Frida, Niklaus. I think that'll probably be the best. Just make sure everyone has a assist and all that.
Question 1. Are we pugging anyone or is this full rate? Or full,
We're pugging quite a few.
Okay, so I think we've all done this, so I won't bother saying much.
When are we lusting?
I think will we get a mob with Niklaus when if we kill him second? I don't think so, right?
Does he? Yeah, he summons Dutiful Attendant.
But is the scary
Standard
one if you kill him second?
Your servants. Yeah, he'll summon Morads if we kill him. If he gets killed second, but they're not hard to deal with. They just need to be swapped when they spawn. So if we just call them out and people swap, it's usually fine.
Okay, well let's just save it for the last guy. I don't think things are going to be hard at all at the beginning, so let's just not use it. So we're going to start on Stavros.
You were not on the guest list.
So DHs, make sure you guys are interrupting the cast.
Attendant.
Yep, kill the attendant. Okay, back on. Okay, we're about to do the first dance.
You don't need to hit the other bosses. The HP resets.
We'll talk about that after.
Okay, find your spot on the light. Find your light.
I'm sure everyone knows that.
But they don't. You play range though, so.
Yeah, some people get damage from funnel, so.
No, we're talking about the charge.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you're melee, stand on the side of the boss. Because as long as you're on his side, not his back or front, you're not going to get charged.
Okay, there's an attendant coming. In the back there.
Focus attendant.
Here's the recital.
Get gun free.
Watch your feet.
You gotta get close.
Yeah, so there, if you get paired, you have to run together.
Yeah, just like paranoia comes off.
Attendance up.
Yep.
Klaus next.
Yep, we're doing a dance though.
The dance is when they hit 50.
Yeah, my bad.
Attendant's up.
They're the waiters.
CC the waiters, kill the waiters. The priority right now. Use your CC on them, stun them.
There's some behind
Two
us
in the
too.
back.
There's some in the back.
Immediately run to the back
Everyone
as well.
needs to go.
Light spread, light spread.
And you're still killing the ads in the back.
Yeah, then back on Niklaus.
Can we be res healing?
40 seconds.
Servant.
Send it. Yeah, with 4 healers, as soon as one dies, we can't keep.
Yeah, we'll need a 5th healer, I think.
Alright, do we have a soul stone?
Anyone have an off spec?
I do. I'll run to the back. Yeah, there's some dodgeable stuff we're dying to, but let's get another healer. Combat?
So, what's our comp right now?
Like
2-4-17. Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
definitely need like for find your partner. Once you guys get together, you have to like move together because stuff's gonna be spawning under your feet, pools. So you get together, then you run in the same direction.
It's more important to take it out of the raid quicker than it is to actually get together. The farther you are, the more damage you take, but the pools are really awful.
Alright. Do you want to put us in queue?
Sure.
That felt pretty good though.
Is there an advantage to having like a bigger 23 people as opposed to 20?
No. Definitely not.
I'd invite him.
Might not have enough potions. I didn't even think about that.
Sure, fuck it.
What damage?
Yeah, it's Epic Nick not healing us enough. That's
Yeah,
what
sorry,
it is.
dude.
Shoot, man.
It's
5.
okay,
Look
try
at
your
that.
best.
5k.
Yeah, maybe we can get a skull on the one we're targeting, just to
Sure.
make it easier.
Sure.
I didn't have mana problems though. That's a big deal.
Skull the next.
We getting that person in Discord?
Yeah. Good call.
Oh, I hope it's on disc. It seems like everyone's going holy, so stay holy. It'll be fine.
Alright.
Oh shoot, you know what? Everything's working pretty good though.
Alright, here we go.
Got cheesecake?
Davros. Do I have cheesecake? No, dude. I wish.
You were not on the guest list.
Watch those charges, melee. It's gonna charge to the left always. He adds in the servant.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
Another attendant in 5. Gotta watch those charges there.
Take your positions. It is time for the dance.
The dance.
Did I just
Take
make
rest
it?
with you. Or tank.
Boogie down. Sashay left. Dance forward. Your steps were simply delicious. Pity you have to die.
Attendants coming in.
Oh, that lines up perfectly. If I could get that every time.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
You gotta stack for this. You gotta stack for this. Good job. That's where an MD would be good, by the way. Okay, good job. Adds in, adds in, adds in.
On Klaus after. Another attendant.
Servants or waiters.
Yep. Target down waiters are a bunch in the back as well. Make sure you're spread away from everyone.
Oh.
It's gonna get harder and harder. Getting more stacks. Tanks down.
We're getting waiters now.
Yeah, it's better as in 15 if we can live. Okay, that's good.
Oh shoot.
Better as the tank as soon as this phase is over.
Shimmy right. Sashay left. Dance forward. Boogie down. this nonsense? You have disgraced.
Okay, the waiters are back. Batteras.
Waiter in the back.
Waiters in the back. Master spell, master spell.
Does that work? Oh, I guess it does. Yeah.
Attendant.
Attendant. Ads coming in.
Yeah, could have barked. Okay, not too bad. It wasn't perfect, but.
Leave the one that's trapped in the back.
There's still attendants in the back, guys.
Waiters.
There's still 2 waiters, yeah.
Waiters.
Okay, the other one broke out. Kill him now.
Defensive here.
MD. Gotta be fast on those MDs, Priest.
It was uncle down for me.
Okay. I'll figure out who does it next time. Okay, attendant.
Last after we kill this.
Yep. Okay, lust. Soul spikes in a second. I think this is the MD. Nope. Awkward.
Oh, I
Milestones.
I'm on a mana.
Dear guests and
Ooh.
vile
Okay, recover here, recover.
take your places for the dance.
Self-heal if you got it, boys.
Yeah, top yourselves, top yourselves. Help the healers out.
Sashay left. Simmy right. Simmy right.
This mechanic.
I know, dude.
Sashay left.
I'm a mythic raider.
Enough. Your spastic gyrations sicken me.
That's okay, I gotta do it next time. If I have enough. I think I should be okay, actually.
Well done.
Good job.
Thanks.
Oh,
Ooh, the sheet music. Pog.
Yo, yeah, you need that?
Hey, you need that?
You're an idiot, dude.
Take your
okay.
flask.
Like, what is gear, dude?
Yeah, when I took my lock through Council Stone Legion Sledgefist, I didn't get a single actually like wearable piece of loot. Like not even a drop.
I haven't got a single item from Nathria, and I've done 7 bosses on this character and 3 on
Yeah, we
another.
got fucked, dude.
No, that's
Super
a
unlucky with
skill issue.
the glitch drop rate too.
But we're gonna be clearing the rest of normal if you guys want to stay.
Coffin.
Yeah, a bunch of us are gonna be here until it's done, so feel free to stick around as long as you want.
Sledgefist is super easy.
First year stick landing, dude.
Bloodfish is my boy. Give me that.
I doubt that we're going to need more than 1 or 2 pulls.
Really?
You guys got room for one more?
We'll need a DPS.
Yeah, I'm a DPS.
Well, we don't really need anything, but
Or if you have
2 518 probably isn't too much worse, so sure.
No. Yeah, that's fine.
Can't believe everyone needs those healing trinkets.
Oh yeah, it's
Sure,
Sledgefist, dude. We
healing
just
trinket.
play right here. hog,
Giga
dude.
burst.
I didn't use my potion that time until the end, which I didn't need it. Oh well. But I feel like I hit the buttons correctly for the most part. And I'm still like at the bottom.
Click.
Wait, is this sheet
Dude, you
music
keep
actually
fighting.
good? Looks stupid as fuck, dude.
It's good ace, isn't it?
It sims well. I don't know how realistic it is to pick up the things.
Oh, that looks horrible. Especially on Sledgefist, dude. So, yeah, Sledgefist. I'll mark the 4 things. Yeah, I don't think most of us have done this one yet, but I mean, the basic idea is you get chained. The chain is the main mechanic. You have to stay within 12 yards of your partner. Everyone should have a weak aura that tells them. In fact, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to link it and just assume no one does. So 1 second. We're on Sledgefist. Here's the suite I'm using. It might get. Oh boy, dude, everyone's clicking it. All right, it might take a little while. So that suite has everything in this on this fight. So feel free to move or delete anything you want. It's got a lot, but yeah, the main mechanic is chain link. If you move away from your partner, you'll die. And the only really challenging time for that is during falling rubble. So he's gonna put the little shit on the ground. You just have to move out of it with your partner. So try to make sure that you're always moving in the same direction. I don't know if it's going to be easier to always move left or right, but just try to figure that out. And then Colossal Roar is the other one. That's like a knockback. So hopefully you guys are stacked close enough that the knockback doesn't instantly kill you. Tanks, just make sure you're together for the fists so they don't cleave a melee down. And that's about it. I mean, when he does the charge, he would just have to charge him tanks into one of the 4 pillars. Does anyone have
It
any?
goes on anyone, doesn't it? The charge.
I think it goes on tanks.
In front of it.
I've seen some people tank or have people back there. I don't know, like by skull. I don't know if we want to try that maybe later, but that definitely is a viable option. But we can see how this goes first. Just see how it goes, kind of tanking in the middle. But I'm not sure it's going to be the best choice. Has anyone done this boss yet?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Where'd you guys tank it, Cat?
Well, you can kind of take it where he's at right there, and just whenever he's the first one, you're gonna hit triangle, and the next one you're gonna hit purple, and the next one,
okay,
you hit blue, and then
So we'll save lust for the last 30%.
Oh shoot!
Remember, this fight's like just over 5 minutes. It's a really short fight. Oh boy, that's a good start.
Careful, buddy, with the chain.
So he's about to chain. There's the falling rubble. Oh boy, dude. Okay, here's the knockback. Knockback's coming now. It's okay. We're gonna see all the mechanics. There's your knock.
We should have a range stack near the wall so they drop the slow fields not in the middle.
Oh, do those
target's
slow
a range
run in them?
player.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah, it's especially bad if you get like knocked into them.
What if we just lust and kill it here?
True. I'm just trying to get a look. I'm just trying to take a look at what's happening here. Okay, so those are the chains.
Oh shoot!
Okay, so falling rubble. Okay, so we're gonna want to bait rubble to the side typically, right? So here's the stomp, so you gotta get out of the stomp. Yeah, so the rubble makes void zones. I mean, the void zones aren't that bad as long as they're just like towards the pillar that we don't need to use. So just our first set was bad, I think.
It's also pretty easy to stack by the wall because you need to stack anyways for the chains.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's gonna charge.
Alright, I'm getting used to this slowly.
A weak or import finished.
Nice, dude.
How'd I get 2 chain links? Whoa.
Yeah. I think that one was jacked.
It might be because there's a bunch of people dead that
Yeah.
it just does dumb shit.
Do you have to be near somebody at all times?
Who you link to? Yeah.
Your
No.
Linky.
No, well, duh. I mean, like, if you're not near anybody when he casts
idiot, dude.
Shattering Chain, like, if you're about to get Shattering Chain cast onto you.
It'll always chain melee with melee, and range with range. Oh, also, monk healers, if we have any, or we
Nope.
don't. Okay, they're considered melee.
Just don't use any movement stuff, guys. Just stay with your partner. It's really easy.
Yeah, same Jack.
Okay, so most people should have the weak or a sweet. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Probably want to resize it because it's a little bit large, but
Do you have the name of it so I can just download it from Wego instead?
yeah, it's fuck, what's the guy's name? Not San Luis. Let me see if I can find his name. Sin for Life. That's the guy I use. Let me see. Here it is.
You want a realist for another healer?
Oh, you found it? Good job. Thanks.
Yeah.
Well
we
done,
need-
man.
We need to relist.
Have to rename Sludge.
Holy shit. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't all pop up at once, but yeah.
It's like DBM though, you just ignore it.
Yep. Big true.
Literally just all suggestions is all this thing is.
I don't think we should try to 4 heal this. So what healers do we have? We've got Priest.
Druid.
Druid. Okay. We'll need cooldowns on the charges, right? Will we? I think we'll have. We'll probably have barrier, right? I think we'll have barrier for all 4.
Healing's not really an issue.
No, but the DR on the charge is pretty nice.
Yeah, so we can, instead of going to 70%, we'll go to 72%. It's pretty nice, eh?
You're an idiot. Okay, so let's have. Okay, so
Alright.
range. Just make sure you're out of the middle of the room. Just make sure you're towards the side so we can drop our pools there. Because I think we want to leave the inner side of the room as open as possible for later on. And yeah, it's like a 5.5 minute fight-ish, so pretty tight enrage timer.
Yeah, I think we could stack the whole time too, right? So there's no.
Yeah, ideally we do stay as stacked as possible. Oh,
So
yeah.
let's
some-
start to the right a little bit, not in the center.
To the right? Is the right better?
It's arbitrary, but whatever's more comfy.
Okay.
Right or left, whatever, just one of the sides.
We summon this paladin.
We did.
And that way I could drop a barrier, not just hit 2 people.
Sorry, what are you saying, B? Like where
Okay,
we're gonna
let's
stand?
try to stack in like here then around
Yeah,
the middle.
get Sir at Skull and just move together as a group the whole time.
Oh yeah, brother.
And then melee, you guys can just be on the boss or whatever. But I mean, melee. Ideally, you guys should be as like far back away from the boss as you can while still in range, just so that the tanks don't have to worry about you being too close. But yeah, should be fine. All right. So yeah, well, Lust at
Yeah,
30%.
don't get that stomp too close to the pillars because it will destroy it. I forgot about that.
Yes, that is true. So you're not tanking on X. That's just or on Skull. That's just where the range are standing. You might want to tank it 10, 15 yards ahead of that.
Somehow.
You guys weren't in range for maybe? Is that it?
You're supposed to tell me who I'm partnered with, because like nothing comes up.
Well, there was somebody in melee range, but if was the paladin in melee, maybe he counts as melee as well.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely should show up. Did it not show up?
Just look for the red arrow guys above someone.
I'm just gonna together.
Yeah, it instant kill.
You'll see like a red circle above your chained partner's head. Oh boy.
Ran him to where we were all standing.
Alright, I think we know what we're doing. Let's just reset it. Can you, can we run it out or die? No, we can't run it out. Okay, just die.
Yeah, if we can get range closer to the wall so that he doesn't have to run through the slow when he wants to get around the pillar. We can also put down a Warlock portal too. That sometimes will help.
Also, see like which pillar he's charging at. So like, there's no reason to be in front of him when he's charging the pillar.
Yeah, so we're charging the pillar that we're on first, or do you want to charge the other way across the room so we can stand?
You can see which one. So like.
Well, no, because we direct where it goes.
Right, but you can see like it's not like instantaneous. Is what I'm saying. Like you have enough time to get out of the way if you're like accidentally.
I know, but we shouldn't be in the way. We should be doing it like either counterclockwise or find a way, whichever way.
Yeah, so do we want to start with the one we're on, or do we want to start with purple
Doesn't
and then
matter,
work
just
our way
pick one.
around?
It's literally irrelevant.
Just pick one.
If we're standing there, pick purple.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Can we mark somebody from melee?
What? Where to
You
start?
guys, you might get paired with melee, so you gotta watch out. You know, so just look where the
Yeah,
arrow
just
is.
stack on.
You know.
Yeah, you can stack on me. Skull.
And don't use movement abilities, guys. Don't use movement abilities.
Also, like, so if you're paired with someone and you're like in a tight spot with the crumbled ground stuff on the ground, like that stuff. I mean, it ticks for I think like 3K, like barely anything. So definitely like use that space rather than like freaking out and breaking a chain. Obviously, it's like not that big a deal to stand and never walk over it.
Even if you get hit by it, you just get stunned.
Look
That's
at
it.
a summon.
You do. Hey, Jordan.
Yeah, the only thing you're gonna die to is breaking chains. So just
Logo
don't break
banner
chains.
panels.
Yeah.
Overlay.
Imagine.
Yeah, I'll
so,
keep your name.
Again, like keep an eye out because
I'm not sure how much
you'll
work
see
I'm actually
like a
going to
red
do on this
portal
channel.
circle thing.
I'll save your
will
message.
be above your partner's head. You and your partner will both have a red orb above your heads that denotes your partner. Make sure that you're not, or that you stay within 12 yards of that person.
At first, though, it actually is an arrow.
Okay.
At first.
Gotcha.
You want to mark one of the range too. That way, if people get lost in the sauce or they're trying to figure stuff out, like there's a marker for people to stack their other range to stack on.
Well, the marker will typically be your partner for a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't think we don't want like everyone.
Yeah, I think I'm
permanently.
Didn't click.
Yeah, he's here. Sorry.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you just stack on the marker. Just stack on skull.
Imagine.
Are we gonna just be at school the whole time?
No, there's no way.
No, you move. You want us to put more? Here.
Oh, I don't care. It's not a big deal.
Okay, I think we're all here now. So.
See how this goes. It's already taking too long.
Are we
Yeah,
playing
let's
with
just do
this?
That'll be fine. Is that chains?
Yep.
Run away.
Hit falling. He's about to chain again. Keep an eye out.
Whose macro keeps saying healer?
That's fine. I don't know why it does that.
Run away.
He's gonna gaze in a second.
Run away.
Lusting?
No. Lusting last one. Okay, make sure you're with your partner. Do you have one?
Run away.
Take out of the stomp. Roar's coming up. We're gonna get knocked back.
Run away.
Yeah, I don't like this positioning right now. We shouldn't be going
The
this
other
way.
way,
We
the
should be
other way,
going the
guys.
other way.
We put pools out.
I know.
Shouldn't we just be like in the middle of the room?
Now we should.
Yeah.
Alright, Rubble's coming. Gonna stomp in a second. Make sure you're with your chains.
Run away.
Roar in 5. There's the knockback roar. Stomp coming.
Run away.
Okay, next charge.
Run away.
Next chain links. Find your partner. Rebel coming. Stomp.
Run away.
Roar's coming. Stomp.
Run away.
Next charge.
Run away.
Alright, wipe it.
Alright, well.
I think we all see what to do now. I think most people should have gotten linked at this point, so everyone should get the idea with linking. 12 yards, so not too close, but make sure we're not too far away, but you have a bit of room.
Okay.
So sweet to squish you with my feet.
Alright.
You a builder or a breaker? When you get
I mean, normally we were less than like first pillar. You know, but...
I think he enrages when he gets 30%.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, I think we want lust for the enrage. If we can break 30% on the third charge, then that's fine. But I don't think we're gonna do that.
I think we might if everyone's alive.
Maybe if everyone's alive, yeah, sure. I mean, we can play it by ear, but I think we want for the enrage. So whenever that point is, I mean, definitely not right as he enrages on the next charge, but or right before the next charge. But yeah.
Do we got a lock closet anywhere? Oh my guy.
Nice.
Imagine not using Mo's armor. Imagine not having a weapon oil, dude.
Okay, make sure to stay stacked with your partner. The falling rebel won't do as much damage as being away from your partner will do, so make sure to prioritize that.
What the hell? Oh shoot, you know what? I just realized that.
Run away.
Rebel, watch out. Okay, he's gonna chain in a second. Stomp in a few seconds, watch out. And then first charge.
Run away.
So preemptively move away from the charge. Charging into the diamond pillar. Or the triangle pillar.
Run away.
Just watch out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he did go into that one.
Should probably res Nick.
Got him.
Move towards the middle of the room now.
Run away.
It's gonna roar after this. Watch out for rubble. Stomping in the sec.
Run away.
Hateful gaze. He's charging.
Run away.
Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah. Oh, well.
Okay, chain link's coming out, and then roar. Falling rubble. Watch out.
Run away.
Another roar. Okay, recover. Nothing for a few seconds.
Can we move where he is? The melee can't stand away.
Yeah, let's move, boss.
Oh, shoot.
Help melee out.
No, the other way. You need to
Yeah,
run
other
away.
way, I think. After stomp, after stomp.
You need to move it like all the way over to diamond. Dude,
Yep.
why are you? Like, guys, bring him. We have the whole other half of the map. Bring him
Dude,
all
you
the way
can't
over.
keep. Oh my god, you fucking.
Yeah, we also need a.
Let's just less.
Okay.
Run away.
Go to stomp. Then roar.
Yeah, pre-res for tank.
Roar now.
6 seconds.
Keep the pally alive. Insta brez.
Who with me, Vaughn? To the right.
Stomp, stomp.
Thank you.
Right.
Chain link's coming out in 15.
away.
This is the last one.
One mil left.
We have to kill here.
I didn't use your health stones. Do you have it?
800
I
left.
don't wanna die.
Stomp, 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 stomp. Get out.
Run away.
You're almost there.
Nothing for 10 seconds. Just kill before the next
Come
stomp.
on.
DPS.
Kill before the next stomp.
Nice.
Giga scuff, dude. Jesus.
Oh,
You
man.
did it.
Oh, that was
All
crazy.
those legendaries.
Well played, everyone. XD!
Clean.
Clean, boys.
Clean. Oh my god, I got
This next
so
boss
many-
is
This next boss is a joke, dude. Everyone start prepping for Sire.
I'm sorry, Anna. What did you say?
Fortunately, this may
Yeah, I
does not
think so.
seem beyond repair. Be warned.
Yeah, I think so.
Can I go put this condom in?
Is it good?
Yeah. I mean, I'm using it.
Oh, it's just an upgrade version? Sure.
Do it after trash.
Oh, I'm streaming. Oh, okay.
trash spawns on the right.
Taking all my strength to hold back their onslaughts. Call, Grishol, do not be blinded by misplaced loyalty. The pardon in Nathrius is struck will
Rating?
destroy Revendreth.
Oh yeah, I turned it off. Just in case.
Go folks up, we're pulling trash.
Oh. Oh shoot, I screwed up. Yeah, whatever.
The Goliath is one of the mobs in this fight, so keep an eye on this guy, what he does. Seeing more of him. Okay, Derek, you've done this fight, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to explain how little we have to do?
Sure. So the main mechanic of the fight is the crystallize into meteor combo. The crystallize will spawn on one person and it'll be a circle around them. Anyone that gets hit with that circle will be stunned and do damage to them, but it'll also cleanse the bleed that gets on you from the boomerang. And then right after the crystallize goes off, on the same person that the crystallize goes off, there'll be a meteor, and that's a soak. So people need to run in after the crystallize goes off to soak the meteor. And then on the intermission, there'll be anima orbs spawning all over the room. You just gotta go collect them and bring them back to, what's his face? Prince Renethal. The starting of the fight, we're just facing General Call, who just does like the boomerang and the crystallize. And then in the second phase, we're just facing General Grishol, and he does echoing reverberation or something. And what that does is it'll place a big circle around someone, and they'll drop a big circle on the ground. And then every time after that, one of the old circles that he has placed need to be soaked by someone, or else the whole raid takes a lot of damage. And that's pretty much it.
Which was that?
The echoing reverberation that General Grishol casts.
Okay.
They place a very large circle on someone. They just drop it like somewhere around the edges of the room, but not too far out. And then after he casts it a second time, another one will come out.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, another big circle will come out, but the previous one will still be on the ground.
Right.
The ones previously on the ground need to be soaked, but the ones currently on people do not need to be soaked.
Right, so I think the idea is just to have people who've already dropped one go soak their old one.
Yeah, it can be anyone that can go soak it.
Yeah, definitely, it can be anyone, but I think the easiest way to figure out who's soaking what is just to have everyone soak their own if they had to drop it. Because they'll know where they put it and all that.
And for the Goliaths, I think, they'll pounce on someone and start doing a lot of DPS to them. Kind of similar to Artificer's Withering Touch Dot. The healers really got to focus pumping heals into that person while they're being ravaged. Oh, and every time you get a boss to 50% and the Goliath comes out, the bosses become immune to damage. So focus all damage onto the Goliaths. That's pretty much it. We lust after all the Goliaths are dead. Both bosses are at half health, and phase 3 begins. Which is in phase 3, we just get both the bosses' abilities at once.
Yeah, the important thing I think, correct me if I'm wrong, is the bleed mechanic where you get the bleed and then you remove the bleed, specifically for tanks.
Yeah, that's
so.
Yeah,
it's just a
So if
soak,
you get-
right? To take it off.
kind of. If you get crystallized, you want to run close to melee, not on top of all the melee, but like right outside them. And the crystallize, which is the first part of the circle, isn't really a soak. You don't have to go in it unless you have a bleed on you, because it'll cleanse the bleed, but it'll also do damage to you and stun you. But immediately after the crystallize goes out, in the exact same spot, a meteor will come out, which is a soak.
Try to keep one side of the boss clear for the boomerangs, so that way they don't go through the raid. Like, people will have somewhere to go to.
Alright, we'll figure it out as we go.
This boss is super easy though. I think we'll kill it in 2 or 3 pulls.
Oh, he's right.
Nice. Even better.
Just
for the circle soak mechanics, by the way, if there's an overlap, you get a debuff that increases the damage you take from that soak. So if there's an overlap and you're in it, you will die. So just be aware of that.
True. Yeah, don't soak 2 at once.
That's what he said.
Like 900% increased damage if you soak another one within like 40 seconds or something.
Chug, are you there? Alright, we can do a pull timer then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First crystallize is not for 15 seconds, so just pump for a sec. Get ready. Wicked Blade, get this out. Okay, you gotta get Wicked Blade out. It'll leave a dot on people. Here's Crystallize. If you have the dot, go in the circle.
Tanks get in that once you bleed.
Oh.
No one's soaked.
So after the crystallize happens, you need to get into that circle to soak with other people.
Yeah, it's a stun.
Gotcha.
and then a soak.
Generally, don't want to have the crystallize that far out.
We have to designate a side.
Oops. For the soak, sure.
That's what
No, for the
Wicked
blade.
Blade, yeah. Alright, let's do the left side for now. Focus the general, or the Goliath. And pick up the red anima orbs that are spawning around the room.
Wait, what?
Get ready to soak the crystallize. Soak, 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 soak.
Try to pick up the orbs around the outside of the room and bring them to Renethal. There's one more in the top left. Top right.
You cannot run! You cannot escape my wrath! Be broken! Tremble in my shadow! Are you alright?
Focus on Vishal now.
Okay, get ready for the dot. Get ready to soak, get ready to soak. Soak now, soak now, soak now. Good.
You guys gotta go on the same side if you have that.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta get the Wicked Blade out.
It's actually like,
Get right next to each other.
far away because it starts at General Call.
I will break you!
Get ready to soak. Soak your own on this one, okay? So when the next one goes out here, soak the one that you previous dropped. Okay, this is, yeah, keep these in here. Good job. Get ready to soak. Okay, now group soak. Good. Okay, eruptions are coming. Go
I
soak
see.
your eruption if you dropped one.
Okay.
Oh, it's not yet? My bad.
Nope. In the building. Now.
Oh, now? Okay. Now soak. Dude, my timers are all like 3 seconds off. It's annoying.
Cross my escape! Champions! I will clear the
I don't see
skies!
it. Oh.
Okay, Goliath.
We're collecting the anima orbs. So,
Soak your own, soak your own.
I got one for you
this is
guys.
so.
Ready to soak the crystallize? Soak now. Good.
Remember, we're collecting the anima orbs.
Yeah, there's one over there. Good. I think we're good. Finish Goliath off.
I will break you!
Okay, soak.
Soak.
Any, soak any.
Brace yourself! There is no stone!
Nice.
that cannot break this shadow!
Yeah, we can last.
Nice. Can I have a rest if you have any?
Yep, we have a res.
Do
We
we
res a
have
healer.
I think you should res another DPS if you got it too.
We don't. Okay,
Get ready
soak.
for crystallize. Oof.
Nobody soak that.
Okay, that's alright. First,
You in position to soak the earthquakes here? Soak earthquakes.
You don't need everybody to soak, just one person each.
Yeah, one person per circle.
Okay.
I will break you!
okay, everyone get into soak here. I want to see something. Okay.
No escape!
Wait, can we just have those like all three earthquakes overlap and then 1% immune soaks all three?
Well, I feel like that's going too far. Like the soak doesn't do much
Well, like,
damage.
killed like everybody. I mean, that's the biggest thing people died to.
There's overlap.
You can
and
you
the corpses
cannot
don't
do
overlap.
that.
No, the biggest thing people died to was the crystallized soak, the meteor.
Honorless scum. Treacherous. Your treachery has come to an end.
That was good first pull.
I think we don't want the circles overlapping at all.
I think based on watching that at the end, it's either if two people are soaking the same one or if they're overlapping. And I don't feel like it's if two people are soaking the same one, so I think if they're overlapping, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So, okay, so let's say... And also, you only want one only? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that...
Only one.
Fine.
They only need one, but if two are in it, it's like not the end of the world.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think the overlapping thing's the main issue. So let's say bring...
I think it basically counts you as soaking two if it overlaps.
Right.
Then you're just-
Right. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I don't think that makes much sense, but so from now on, let's say we do the Wicked Blade thing, the charge thing. Let's bring that over to green on the right side here, and then let's do the eruptions on the left. You know, kind of.
That makes sense.
1, 2, 3. A pretty good space between them because again, we don't want them overlapping at all. So a good space in between, and then the idea with those ones, we want ideally, if you can, soak your own one. So the first time you drop it, just run out, and then subsequent occurrences where the eruption or whatever happens, there you have to go back in and then soak your one. So that's one of the soaks. The other soak is the crystallize, right? So the crystallize will go out. That's what clears your bleed. The first sort of glowing circle thing, that's the part that clears your bleed. So if you have a bleed, go in there. And then the second half is the part that will soak the meteor from killing the raid or the people in there. So the first part, don't be in there unless you have a bleed. Second part.
Yeah, you can't double soak either on the earth.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
It's I said that it wasn't the end of the world, but it actually is. I just read the dungeon journal, and it applies the soak debuff to anyone within 8 yards.
Yeah, so you can yeah. You can only soak once, basically.
Well, you can't have two people close to each other.
Yeah,
so
they'll give each other the vulnerability.
So
just space.
Okay, so then it is very important that everyone, I think, soaks their own, right? Just soak. If you dropped in an eruption pool or whatever, go back and soak it every time eruption's cast. Try to see if there's someone else already in there, because we do need them soaked. But yeah, so it definitely looks like you can't have more than one.
I was like not listening. So
Good,
diamond.
perfect.
Well, I'm a god, so diamond and X. Is that where we're doing the blades?
No, that's triangle.
No, so the blades are over on green, and the other 3 markers are for the 3 eruptions that will go out. Just like rough ideas for where to put them.
And take the boss like the middle of the room.
All right.
Imagine dying on this boss. Full timer?
Alright, I think we can get it here. It's not too hard.
Hell yeah,
5,
brother.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die!
Okay, first Wicked Blade's going out. Make sure we bring it to green.
To green, not that way.
To green. To green. I don't think he's in Discord.
Okay, get ready to soak on this or stack.
Not yet,
If you
not
have a
yet.
bleed, if you have a bleed, now everyone soak. Good. Okay, Wicked Blades to green.
They did it. Look at that, dude.
Champions.
Seriously.
Make sure not to stand in between them and the boss.
Champions,
Switch to the Goliath.
the skies.
Call's like immune, so it's a waste of damage if you damage call. Okay, crystallize if you need your damage, your dot removed. Now everyone soak. Now everyone soak.
Don't forget about orbs. Orbs.
True, orbs.
I got back left. We're back right.
Okay, couple more orbs. Good.
Rip our Parsons, dude.
Don't get knocked off the stage.
Okay, Wicked Blades, bring it to Dime. No, that's same guy.
Yeah, we didn't link him Discord. He joined on Sledgefist.
Okay. Did anyone get knocked? We're good. Okay, it's Grishal. Crystallize. Get out if you have get in if you have a bleed. Now soak. Wicked Blade, bring it to green.
What the heck?
Okay, make sure you soak your upheaval after this, or your eruption, right? Whoever's eruption that was, make sure you soak it. Okay, soak your eruption.
You cannot run.
Back to drop
Okay,
it.
clear your dot, clear your dot.
Not back.
Now stack in for the meteor. Good.
That's created, by the way.
Eruption. Soak your eruptions. Just one person. Good. Take Goliath.
I need more anima.
Collect orbs. Try and spread out here so you can get the orbs.
Yeah.
There's an orb in the front.
Okay, soaks, individuals. Soak your thing. One person.
My blade will find you.
We're just collecting orbs now.
Clear your dot if you need to. Clear your dot if you need to.
Get ready to soak it?
Now everyone soak. Good. Good Devo.
I need to get better at soaking.
Soak your eruption.
Only one.
You cannot run.
We need more anima.
You want to drag boss back so we don't get knocked?
Yeah, Drake boss to mid. Don't be near edge. Lust?
Yep, lust. Focus though, focus.
Soak.
Another upheaval coming.
Get in position to soak your
Yep.
meteors.
Meteor soak's coming up in 10. Or right now, I mean. Shit. Get your meteor soaks.
At the same time, remember, we need to keep damage even.
Damage on general. Rack shook.
Good job. Okay, get those out. Good. Eruption's coming up. Even out damage, even out damage. That's good, that's good. Careful, don't. Eruptions, soak your eruptions. It's okay.
Ah, shoot, man.
Watch damage, watch damage.
Soak.
Even out, even out. Nice and even. Good.
Nice job.
Like a bunch of pros.
Pure skill.
Man, Mythic is so easy.
Mythic Raiders, by the way.
Stoneborn were not the only ones
That's a good one too.
manipulated and deceived, my friend.
So many legendaries, dude.
Herself has been made a pawn. The time has come to dethrone our former master. What we do next, we do for the sake of all the Shadowlands.
Thanks for coming, Chugger. When people doing mechanics, there's like nothing to heal.
Yeah, I was
Imagine,
like,
dude.
Cast a Moonfire and Wrath the whole time.
Yep. I just DPS a lot 30%.
Yeah.
You are the key to victory, mortal.
It's weird. Once we got that pally in here, it's just like, man, super bummed feeling.
Who has betrayed us all.
Look, Remonia. These daring mortals have persevered through every obstacle put before them.
Okay. We'll see how this goes. We might need to trim. Oh, did I make? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. We might need to trim down a little bit depending on how the groups are looking.
Well, now apparently got a 99 DPS bars. That's how fucking easy the healing is in that fight. 5 healers.
Nice.
What to do? What to do?
Pure skill, dude.
How we get them purples or them oranges, you know?
Hell yeah.
Let me skewer them, slice them, slash them, vivisect them, cut ribbons from their...
Pace yourself, Remonia. Rushing one's
Post logs
work
and
is
wow,
so
what a scumbag.
If you have LVI, you can copy.
No, dude.
They're in the Busy Dippin' Cones log channel.
Okay. You think I got the RAM to support LVI while I'm running my game?
Nope.
Come on, man.
The guy in the guild. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot in this fight. I don't even think I could begin to explain it all. I don't even think I know it all, dude. But just for the first part, I guess. The main idea is you start off with, on normal, it's 4 stacks of some debuff thing, and you have to get hit by a frontal to get 1 stack removed. We're going to split the raid into 2 groups. Each group will need to get down to 2 stacks in order to get through the intermission, which is basically just a big slow. And so if you have more than 2 stacks, unless you do some sort of class related stuff, which doesn't matter really. I mean, you can do it if you want, but the idea is to have everyone at 2 stacks before the 70% intermission, so that we can actually get through the pushback thing through to Sire. Basically, that's most of P1, just getting hit by frontals, killing ads that spawn. They'll die pretty quickly, though. I don't think there's a lot to P1.
You talk about groups?
Well, I mean,
no.
we're going to make 2 groups, but it doesn't really matter as long as they're 2 even groups. Just waiting for the last person. But probably just like 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. Just waiting for a tank.
I've got a fat raid.
Like people?
Ooh, I got 1 item level.
Yeah. Might be a little.
People in here are overweight.
It might be a little tough. We'll see.
There's a tank.
Fuck it, dude. Give him a shot.
Hell yeah, brother.
He no fight. Easy.
Are we at the level to carry people through this mythic kill right here? Or?
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
Just moonfire.
This mythic kill.
Yeah, we should be charging for this, I think.
Hey.
What up?
Not much.
How you guys doing, alright?
I'll give you assist tank.
I need to turn you up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a mission. Like, it's like kind of quiet. It's like right by my mouth. But...
All good.
So yeah, to be honest, I just wanted to have like a little refresher on the bottom part, like with the sword. I just jumped at 5, right, and dodged this the red lines on the ground. Keep the yes.
Yeah, I mean, sounds about right.
Alright, and then yeah, I know the rest.
Nice.
Yeah, so I mean, the first one is just going to be. The first phase is just getting rid of your. I'm just trying to figure it out what the debuff is. Burden of Sin, I guess. I don't know. Whatever it is.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then cleansing pain.
Right. Yeah. So, the frontal is the thing that you want to stand in on purpose. To remove your stacks, we'll get everyone down to 2. Intermission's really quick, 70%. Just run to the middle. Then stage 2 is like a little bit of a fuck fest. It's like you got some ads on the sides. You gotta like dot them up and kill them, although not super high priority. Just kind of cleave them down. The sword is going to be slashing through the field, and apparently it goes on random people. So we're just going to try to be a little bit spread out before the sword slash, just so that, especially melee, so that we don't get bogged down with too many swords all in the melee area. Let me see. So there's going to be there's so many things in this dungeon journal. Impale? Yeah, Impale. So when she casts Impale, I mean, just kind of similar to the Stone Legion General's boss, you just run out to the side. On Heroic, it has a soak mechanic attached to it, but this is literally just move out of the raid. There is one ability which is really hard. Is that Hand of Destruction? Is that the crazy one, or Massacre? No, it's Hand of Destruction, I think. So that's, yes, reduced by distance. So the Hand of Destruction cast is going to be the one where prior to the cast, we're going to be slowly moving to the northern part of the map, and then right as Hand of Destruction is about to go off, we just pop through the mirror. That'll port you to the southern portion of the map, and then we'll just do that for each Hand of Destruction. Just pop back through the portals, or the mirrors. That's basically, really quickly the gist of the fight. There's a bunch of little mechanics. Honestly, P1's the part that I'm least sure of, because it's mostly just like how the tank's positioned. As far as I've seen, it's just like near the wall, and you just have one group in front, one group behind. So we'll have, if you look at your raid thing, 135 be one group, and then 246.
Yeah, but we have all the healers are gonna be in the same group. I'm not sure if it matters, but just in case.
Shouldn't matter. It's just for cleansing your stacks, right? It shouldn't matter.
Okay. But just for movement and stuff, like, I guess never mind.
Who is 135 stacking on?
Phase 1 is just like a dance, basically. We're repeating
Yeah.
the same mechanics, like, over and over, and then you're basically doing like you're gonna get your stacks, you're gonna cleanse your stacks, she's gonna lift you up, she's gonna slam you down, you're gonna run out because you're gonna get that circle around you, then heroic has the tether, and then it's just repeating that over and over until you phase, and then when you phase, that's when you all need, like you said, you just need to be 2 stacks so you can get into the circle or whatever. But it's kind of just a dance of repeating the same thing, the same like 3 mechanics for a while.
Yeah, and just look at your groups again. I just shuffled them, so make sure you're still in the same group, or if you change groups.
How they get to
boy,
here?
yeah.
Is that our boy, dude?
Whoa, dude.
Wait, are you coming?
It's honestly, I'd probably just end.
We haven't started Sire
Well,
yet,
yeah,
Dave.
you
We
would,
haven't
but
started Sire if you want to come.
Can we pull it and can we do it in less than 2 pulls?
No.
Nope.
Easily.
Then I probably should just stick to homework.
Okay.
Alright, dude, go fucking
Nerd.
do homework then, nerd.
Yep.
Okay, mark
Imagine
tanks. Where are
studying,
tanks?
dude.
Alright, tank.
That'd be it.
Thank you.
Oh, they're already marked. Okay, thank you. Cool.
I have an exam tomorrow, but I studied earlier.
Yeah, but you're fine. You're
Cool,
literal.
Imagine going to med school when you could be going to plane school, dude.
Dude, exactly, bro. Exactly.
Yeah, to be a flight attendant.
Yup. Yep.
Hangy adds so much character to the raid. I feel like.
Yep. Most character.
No, he doesn't. He just
Okay.
He doesn't add anything. He just steals gear, dude.
Dude. Literal god. 5 pieces in one raid. Or whatever it was.
So group 1's going in first, and then group 2's going second.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sorry. Yep.
Group 2.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I wasn't listening to you. No, honestly, like 135, 246, which side?
Well, it's just going to be taking the frontal first. So 135 will take the frontal first. 246 will take the frontal second.
Okay, but we're not like positioning slightly on different sides of the boss. Like at least when I did literally one pull, and also what I've seen is like group 1 will be with the first tank facing the boss, and then group 2 will be behind the boss, and then the tank will taunt, and then it'll blast. You see what I'm saying?
So we just need to stick with the tank, then that's it. You don't got to move or nothing like that. Just stick with the tank.
So yeah, so 135 we'll stick with Rin Druid, so he's the blue guy, and then 246 you guys stick with Rickus. He's your tank.
Tell you, brother.
There you go.
Blue and blue, green and green. Group 2, 4, 6, and green.
Are we tanking the middle there? I mean, okay, I guess we can try that. I thought the play was against the walls, but we can try that. Sure.
Or maybe it is, I don't know.
Give her a shot.
This is the poll.
This is the poll.
I'm only healing my tank.
5,
Group 3.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let your penance begin. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
I screwed up already. That's okay.
Did you think you could win? Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Oops.
I think that was supposed to be flipped.
Yeah, so that was a little bit late.
We can just do the other two.
Yeah, the whole point is you can have the same amount of stacks throughout the raids. Yeah, 2 and then 2.
They're in my castle of these pests.
I'll carve them into pieces.
Okay, so tanks tell us which side to be on.
Okay, there's another cleansing pain coming up. If you need your stacks cleared, get in front of it.
I have no idea.
And the frontals are going kind of weird ways. Okay, get out of this. Okay, if you need cleansing pains, watch where the boss is going to be, because we need to get our stacks cleared.
Finish the ads.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Oh, I hate that.
It is time you remember your place, mortals. Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful...
Volchan needs a crit, and McDermott needs a crit.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Did I get you, dude? Oh my god. Oh.
Take
No.
damage when you fall.
No, you don't.
No, that's from not getting in
Yeah,
the middle.
if you don't make it on time, you die.
Yeah, so a lot of people didn't. So here's where we start dotting up ads. We start bringing him towards the north, so start bringing him up a little bit. Dot the ads. Oh my god, bro. So, okay, so since we're bringing the boss towards the north, right? Like up here. We should be bringing all of the, like, bleeds and shit to the back of the room. Or to the middle, that is, like, away from everyone else.
Scream for me! Memoria, carve screams from
Trying to
their
die.
flesh. Your defiance is ended.
So for when we go downstairs, what you want to do is turn on any movement speed ability or slow reduction ability you have before you go down, because you can't turn it on after you go down. But if you turn on before, then you still have a buff.
Yeah,
So
you'll get
Warlocks,
silenced.
Warlocks, you can turn on Burning Rush before going down, for example.
But yeah, before the intermission, yeah.
And we have to clean up phase 1, even though it's normal, but...
No.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. You want to face... Oh, just run out.
I'll take a
I
hit.
wonder who did that.
Cleanses the soul.
Ilidius? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
No, it's McDirt.
No, McDirt, yeah.
Like usual.
Dude, there were like 50 people in range.
Dude, McDirt is literally the king of pre-pulling.
True.
True.
He's an officer, so I can't vote or I can't kick him. So, unfortunately, yeah. So it's not necessarily a tank issue. However, I think what we need to do is we need to organize people. Like, I don't know. Is there anything wrong with just saying group 135 be on blue, roughly, and then group 246 be on green, and then whatever boss is tanking first, that group's going to get hit by Cleansing Pain first, and they're going to drop their 1 stack. And then just make sure that for Cleansing Pain 2 group, the blue group gets hit.
You need to do
and just cycle back and
2
forth.
at a time though. So like, basically how we did it, but we just, when we started having to move because of the pizza slice, we didn't get stacked back up in an orderly fashion, so we're not going to always be able to stack on the blue and green markers. The groups just need to know to go back to their tank and stack. So
Cool.
the first cleansing will, the first 2 cleansings will go to blue, for instance, and then the second 2 cleansings will go to green.
Right. We got like. I don't
Because
know.
when he does the blood price or whatever the fuck the big suck up ability is, it's based on the raid having different numbers of stacks. If we all have the same number of stacks, then it does way more damage.
Yeah.
So we did it right. We just had people that didn't get stacked back up and didn't get their debuffs reduced.
Yeah.
So if you're in 135, know that you're going to blue and you should just stay stacked. There's no reason not to just stand on your tank the entire time.
Yeah, I think we had a lot of people. I'm blue, and we had a lot of people that were like not on me. Like I was getting confused on where I should stand just because everyone was kind of everywhere. So.
Yeah, you're going to be standing in front of the boss, which is normally not what you want to do, but for the first phase, that's what you want to do.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And the markers will work for us pulling. We'll start there, but then when we move to a different area, just make sure you find the tank marker.
For phase 2, it's hard as a frontal that the tanks need a position so it hits the ads and not hit all the melee.
And Rick, am I taking the sword in phase 2? I picked up the sword when we got down there just now.
Okay, that's fine. I'll get the boss then when we drop.
And I keep them together, right? Because they share health, or do I bring the sword away?
I think we can keep them together. I believe. I'm honestly not, like, I've not done pulls on this before, so.
Targets people. I don't think it does any like AOE like on what's near. I think it just targets like a couple people and then goes to them.
Yeah, and I think there is some kind of tank swap. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, the tank swap. The sword does a spell on you. It's called Carnage, and that has to be swapped at 5 stacks.
Okay,
you want to swap whenever he does the frontal. That kills tanks.
Alright.
Alright, let's try again.
Just spilled coffee all over. Sorry, we're good.
Do you want Warlock gates for the ads? Or is the range just gonna do it?
Just arranged it. If you're talking about downstairs.
This is the pole.
Aren't we missing someone?
5,
Oh,
4.
Don't bolt, don't bolt. No, 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 no.
Pole, he's Ilidius, like, disappeared.
He's making his legendary.
He's one of my late rooms.
Yeah. No.
Sorry.
I was just seeing if they'd show back up. They're not
No,
showing
no,
more
no, no,
raid
no, no.
frames.
Well, okay, are the groups what they were before?
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they are.
I need a sound downfall. You said I thought I could craft his
4,
legendary.
What?
so we're going-
Christ.
2.
Bro.
Oh my
You
god,
can,
dude.
you can just ask for a tone.
And we
Okay.
I thought you said he was crafting his legendary, so we weren't full.
Yeah, he's done already. He's back.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
Hearth to get a tome because no one had a tome.
I have a tone.
Well, no one had a tome they were gonna give me.
Oh, if you asked, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't hear you either.
I typed it in the chat.
Oh, I wasn't reading. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Should have said something.
This is the pole
5,
timer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let your penance begin. Confess your sins, lest they consume. Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
If you're an odd group and you don't have 3 stacks, you did it wrong.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Okay, that group should have 2 stacks now.
Even groups get on triangle.
Remonia, exterminate this vermin.
Even groups stay on triangle. Cleansing's coming.
Confess your sins, lest they consume. Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Even groups on triangle.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Oh, touch both hands.
I fucked it up.
Did you think you could win?
Okay, everyone should have 2 stacks.
Exterminate this vermin.
Guys, we need to kill those ads. We're like, there's still ads alive.
No, they're dead.
Nope.
I see an ad right there. It's still pulsing.
Lest they consume. Your vanity will cost you everything.
Oh boy. It's like it just lines up flawlessly.
Okay, this should be the last one.
Wrongly. Actually, would be fine if I didn't delay it.
All right, everyone, run in.
To me on your knees.
Or we can wait
Surrender,
for it.
and I will grant you a merciful end.
I ain't gonna make it. Clutch.
I think you're still dead. Yeah, you probably still dead.
Have faith. Yeah, I'm dead.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight.
So we're going north, right?
Yeah. Start hitting these ads.
Probably only ads here, right?
I will cut you down.
We want the tank closer, or the boss closer to the mirror.
Yeah, you want it right close to the mirror for the
For this.
end of destruction now. Because now we have to run through it and we might get hit. Okay, that was close.
Run through the mirror.
If you run through the mirror, he'll follow the tank immediately, so that's what you want to do.
I'm dying, dude.
There's one tank there.
Dude, there's one raid
Okay,
there.
just dodge this quickly, just see
No,
how the
no.
mechanic works.
So she said in the chat.
Anime.
Your defiance.
Hell yeah, brother.
Cut you down.
They don't want me.
Shadows consume you. Your defiance is ended. Devoted apostles, handle this filth. Scream for me. Your rebellion is at an end.
Running out.
White Knight wants him.
Are we prioritize? Is there any particular ad that we're prioritizing once we're down there, or is it kind of just leave them all? They're all kind of equal priority.
Kill them all.
Okay, just give us a sec.
Just reroll Balance Druid and then kill them all at the same time. By the way.
Okay, so we have a few too many people. One sec. Yeah, if anyone needs to drop out, now is a good time. I'm gonna put a couple people in group 8. If you guys can leave, that would be great. I don't want to kick anyone, so I'll put you in group 8.
I don't want to kick you, but if you do it,
And then you can just leave yourself.
Yeah.
New tank, do you DPS by any chance? Because we got our tank in. So if you DPS, you can try that. Otherwise, we're going to bring him in instead. Okay, we'll give that a shot with you on DPS then.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I literally accidentally pressed taunt. Like that's exactly what happened. Like, it was like, that's why I fucking.
Oh no, it's just our tank is in our guild. It has nothing
Oh,
to do
okay.
with like
Okay.
your like.
Well, yeah.
player.
No, I'm admitting to making a mistake on that last pull, and I'm sorry. But
No,
I can
he's a
try to
guild tank.
DPS.
That's all.
Yeah, and even if you need me to leave, it's not a big deal. I don't take any offense, but I can try to DPS if that's okay with you guys. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, so I will personally leave if I don't do good, because I'm not gonna bring you guys down.
So that sword in the second phase does it just kind of float around randomly, or is there a mechanic? I was looking through the dungeon journal.
Yeah,
Didn't
tank
see
just
anything.
grabs it.
Oh, okay, so tank grabs it, and it shouldn't be like a.
Yeah, you just swap it.
Oh, do I have a deal
You swap it. The sword puts a stack on. It's called Coney.
I could help.
Right now, it's actually right here. And the video I watched said around 5 stacks is good to switch.
Okay, so the sword is just a tank mechanic. It's not a good
Yep.
DPS thing.
He does catch something where he slices through the group, but that's kind of just moving.
More like a dodge, yeah.
So that phase 2 is basically just we're trying to just nuke down ads as quickly as we can, and then dodge the sword when it does start to dance around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget to take the marker off me, Renji, the blue square.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Socrates, should we go? If we need more AoE damage, does one of us want to get a searing? Or just keep
No.
us in boss, right?
Yeah, we're good.
If we just have people on, it'll be fine. It just we weren't switching as hard as we probably should have.
I feel like Nightmare's just like pretty dope pad.
Yeah, it's too patty though. We don't need it.
Like so patty. Like, it's too patty even for me. Like,
Okay, so let's get a pull going, and then we'll take a look. We're 2 for 18. We're pretty high on DPS. So we'll do another pull. We'll see how things go for mechanics and for damage, and we'll try to drop 4 or 5 people. So make sure you space in on this one here.
Help me summon back Jack. Oh, never mind.
Am I gonna be? Where am I gonna be standing? Because I was tanking before, so I just wanted to. Is it gonna be the same side, like blue square 135?
Yeah, on blue.
Okay.
Yeah, so 135 on blue, 246 on the green.
Okay, word. Thank you.
I'm ready, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mr. Green Tank, I'll tank you first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will answer for your arrogance.
Okay, make sure you're facing here to get your bleed.
Still messing up.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Okay, next cast. Just get rid of your second.
My rule cannot be challenged. Remoria, exterminate this vermin.
Okay, get out of this. Good.
Make sure you get your cleanse here. Even groups.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess
Group 2 be in
sins,
front.
lest they consume. Remoria, rid my castle of these pests.
Okay, everyone make sure you get all your stacks removed here, or both your stacks. Make sure you're down to 2 stacks now on this cleansing. This probably will be the last one. We're about to hit 70%. Get ready to use movement. Use movement now if you need to.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Did you think you could win?
Finish up ads.
Cleanses the soul. It is time.
Okay, there we go.
Place more.
Still one ad.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a
Please
merciful
grip.
end.
Thank you.
I'll grab the sword.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight. I will cut you down.
Relaunch the sword, it does damage split.
You will perish together.
Even here. Then wait here for boss. You guys should all be on this side. Not one.
Yeah.
Run through the mirror, then stay on the opposite side. Everyone should be on moon right now, like if you did this properly.
Finish that.
So we run through and then stay on this side.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth! I will cut you down. Your defiance is ended. Lemuria, carve screams from their flesh. Scream for me! Shadows consume you! I will cut you down. I will cut you down. Lemuria, carve screams from their flesh. Cabal, feast upon these meddlers. I will cut you down. Shadows consume you. You will never mind. Scream for me! You will perish together! Your rebellion is at an end.
Alright, you guys, well, thank you for the attempts. I'm not going to stay and hold you back, because I don't really DPS, and I can't. I died really soon off in the fight, so.
It's all good, man. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it.
Alright, 5-minute break here.
So downstairs, just make sure that understand what's going on. So we're basically killing ads until he does that blast, and then when he casts that blast, we take the mirror and then stay on that side, and then dodge the shit on the ground. Kill ads. He does the blast. We take the mirror back and just do that dance. Is that correct? I don't know if there's anyone who like can confirm or.
The ads that were on the corners weren't getting hit enough, so we had to keep hopping through mirrors so the stacks didn't pop too high on those, so we have to kill those earlier.
Ah, got it. Okay, cool. And those are the ads that are like across the platform.
Yeah, ranged
Okay.
have to deal with those the whole time, kinda. It's preferred that we kill them before the Hand of Destruction, so we don't have to go mirror to mirror, back through the mirror again.
Okay, so those ads should be high priority for range above the other ads.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ads that are on our platform melee deal with the ads that we can't walk to range deal with.
Okay. So if we're killing those ranged ads a lot faster, then we won't need to take those mirrors as much.
We'll only have to use the mirrors whenever he uses Hand of Destruction.
Alright, thanks for the follow, Oswa. I'm still here, taking a small break. This is... yeah, this is mostly a guild run, but there's a few pugs in here. This tank has a pug. There's one there. It's actually mostly a guild run, but there's a few pugs. And this is the first time we saw this. Yeah. This is a cool boss, though.
What are the ads on the ranged ads downstairs called?
All list something?
Oh, they're all Crimson Cabalists, though, right? Like,
Mhm.
there's no differentiation. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, man, not good. Yeah, discipline is really not that strong right now. But we'll see. Plus, I'm still learning discipline too, so.
Your pride will be your downfall. Confess your sins, lest they consume. Your vanity will cost you everything. Pain cleanses the soul. Lemuria, rid my castle of these pests.
I'll carve them into pieces.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Come on.
Your hubris
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
you cannot pay. Confess your sins.
It hit me. Yeah, good. You want to get hit with that? Oh, I gotta get out.
Lemuria, rid my castle of these pests.
Oh shoot.
I'll carve them into pieces.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Why can't I hear anyone?
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
Is everyone quiet or something?
Focused.
Oh, was I muted?
You were.
Yeah,
4,000%.
Oh, what's up,
Yo,
David?
grab
Good.
boss.
Servants, remove these views from my sight.
Okay, yeah, bring him to the north side, start dotting up ads.
You ranged gamers need to hard swap the seats out there. Grab the sword.
I will cut you down.
If you're ready for destruction, this is where we go in.
You will perish together.
Okay, go in through the mirror. Good. Get the impales out. Out of the raid, out of the raid.
I will cut you down. Lemuria, massacre these whelps.
Okay, watch the sword.
Whoa! Probably cut that a little closer.
Well
than I
done.
should've.
Okay, another hand of destruction coming up. 5 seconds. Get ready to go through, and then killing ads on the other side. Okay, go through. And now finish the last ad here.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth.
Kinda messed it up again. Oh well.
Cut you down.
Put the impales out.
Gotta get those to the wall.
Carve streams from their flesh.
Killed like a ball as soon as you got through.
I cut you down.
And destruction coming up.
Okay, I don't know.
Going through, going through. Good. More Cabals here now. Move those bleeds, move those bleeds, careful. Okay, adds on the side. Still.
Can one range go back and kill the other one?
I have been a patient.
Go to the middle.
I showed.
Yeah, I'll try to get over there.
Very well. You shall.
You're waiting knock back here, knock back.
Oh, it was a weak
Swap
knockback.
at 6.
Kill that ad, by the way. Still have an ad up.
Does anyone have lust?
Yeah, we can lust in a second here. Finish the ad. Okay, let's lust. After this shatter.
Oh, this is Chipotle Mage. I'm dead, so someone else will have to lust.
Can anyone lust down here?
Pressing.
I'll have to pull the pet out. Hold on.
Okay, dodge, dodge, dodge. Just play the mechanics, play the mechanics.
On.
Get those out. End of destruction, get out far away as we can, far away as you can. DR, damage healers. Any DR you have?
I
Good
use
rally.
salvation.
Good. Another knock, careful where you are.
Oh, I should have died for sure.
Yep, that's the first one.
Get out of there.
Knock back. Get these out, get these out. Another massacre. Careful, careful, just play it well, just play it well.
Ooh.
Just dodge, just dodge. Nice and easy, nice and easy.
Oh no. Oh, I should have died there.
Knock back, knock
Like, I ain't
back,
gonna
knock back,
lie.
careful.
Wipe it up.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry.
Yes, you kill it.
We killed it.
World first, boys. Woo!
All right.
Let's go.
Wow.
Alright, game's over, boys. That was fun.
I know. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful.
Well done, guys. Fight's not
Easy
too
peasy.
bad.
Don't
on
be
normal.
That was
don't be
fun.
too proud of yourself. No more nice neck, dude.
On heroic, it gets a little bit tougher with all of the mechanics, so not going to be quite so easy. Who's getting loot? Oh, Chef Tono. QB with the fat hymnal, dude.
That's how about all that loot makes you think you actually get what you want.
Wait, Ariel got the pet. Ariel, do you need the pet?
Pet.
We rolling on the pet.
Oh,
Dude, I want the
man.
pet so
wow.
bad.
That actually went really good. I thought we'd be doing this for hours.
God, dude, I hate you.
Yo,
Dude, I'm a big
Ariel,
pet collector.
yeah, Ariel's going pro battle pet,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I'll smoke you in battle pets.
Dude, I am a fucking pro battle petter.
Your girlfriend.
You're not.
I actually am Giga,
Exactly.
dude.
No, you're not.
Wait, does anyone want to like go into heroic for a little bit? Or?
Nope, I'm done.
Yo, does anybody want to?
I think.
Bro, I just beat the game. Alright, I killed an Nathrius.
True.
Another legendary too. Got everything. We're doing good. That was really good, actually.
The Arbiter sees all truths.
Yeah, do we want to try doing a heroic boss or 2 or 3?
I am very much down.
I'm down.
I thought this honestly would take longer.
Salvation Spire?
Okay, so I've done what's his name? The idiot, Zymox. I think Huntsman and Sun King are the play, or Hungering Destroyer possibly.
Huntsman.
Huntsman's probably. Hungering's easy. Huntsman's easy.
Could also try Council.
I'm gonna make my legendary first, so.
True, actually, I want to make my legendaries. See ya, Nas. GG's, buddy.
See you, dude.
Thanks for coming, tanky boy. If you have to go, Rickus.
Yeah, the third boss is fucking tempting to get the extra slot on the vault, but it's fucking late and I gotta work in the morning. So I'm gonna step out so y'all can get a fresh tank and stick through if y'all are gonna push. Appreciate the invite though.
Yeah, thanks, man. You did well. Thanks for coming.
Thanks. See y'all.
Did we down 2 bosses on Tuesday?
No, we got stuck on Zymox. We were trying to go Zymox.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright,
I
it's
was trying to remember. I was like,
for
man,
the
I
raid.
can't remember if 2 or 1 boss went down. I'm like,
I don't have that much time to be.
Yeah, it's only one because
doing too many
everything was
pulls.
so fucked on
Till
Tuesday.
next time.
But
Bye bye.